light hits on the corner, bottles shining like chrome. I learned to keep it sealed when the whole block feel alone. Still stare, echo behind me. Every step sound like home. Came from tight hallways, doors thin, conversations low. Word glance could be a warning and the smile could be for show. I kept my hands busy, kept my head clear, kept my pace slow. Not soft, just steady, I was building where the cold winds blow. Old bridge full of rust, train rumble like a heartbeat. Graffiti letters on the brick, telling kids do not retreat. I watched who stayed when it was nothing, who left when it got sweet. Now the room get quiet when I enter, I do not need to repeat. Racks in the plane, draw no trophies on the wall. I do not chase a fast clap, I chase and never fall. I learn respect is a fence, you do not hop it for a thrill. I learn power is a choice and control is a skill. If you talk behind my back, who you talking to the air? I keep my circle built on truth, not the rumor and the stare back alley. Neon in the rain, reflection cut like glass. I remember being hungry, now I guard what I amass. Not the stuff to protect it for the ones who share my last, for the ones who still in that hallway, trying not to crash. I do not raise my voice to make a room obey. I do not rush my moves, I let time clear the way. If you step across my code, you will feel the shift today. I built this from the ground, so I keep it that way. Quiet storm in my walk, I control the room with no shout. Run it back. New angle, same truth when the bass come out. No panic, no scramble, I do not live for the clout. I keep my lane locked tight, I do not drift, I do not doubt. Hit it twice, let it stick, let the kick drum teach the crowd. Same hook, small twist, but the message still loud. I move firm through the pressure, I do not fold, I do not bow. Quiet storm in my walk, I control the room with no shout. They love to call you different when you stop being the tool. When you stop feeding the noise, start moving by a rule. So I trimmed every branch that was bending my tree. No speeches, no drama, just distance, just me. I do not hate nobody, I just keep my axes tight. If your pattern is unstable, you do not get another night. Street wisdom is a ledger, it remember what you spend. I seen love turn conditional the moment it can lend. So I keep my heart guarded, but my hands still for the fam. I still check on the young ones, tell them breathe, do not jam. Do not chase that quick rush, chase the life you can sustain. I've been under heavy rain, I do not fear another stain. If you want my seat, build your own. Do not ask for my key, I do not owe you my peace. I owe my people clarity. When the siren pass far off and the city hold its breath, that is when you hear my focus, louder than the rest. Louder than the rest. Louder than the rest. Louder than the louder than the louder than the louder than the louder than the. I was quiet planning all the scene for the feed. It is knowing when to step back and knowing what you need. It is setting our boundaries, still planting better seeds. It is building something solid while the weak ones try to plead. They wanted rage for a show, I gave discipline instead. I kept my chin up straight, even when the street looked red. Quiet storm in my walk, I control the room with no shout. Run it back, last angle, same truth when the bass come out. No panic, no scramble, I do not live for the clout. I keep my lane locked tight, I do not drift, I do not doubt. Play twice, let it stick, let the kick drum teach the crowd. Same hook, last twist, but the message still loud. I move firm through the pressure, I do not fold, I do not bow. Quiet storm in my walk, I control the room with no shout. From the stairwell to the skyline, I stay grounded, stay proud. Quiet storm, heavy footsteps, I do not need it loud. Headlights smearing wet lanes, my thoughts moving like a chase. Talking two flavors, but the backbone stay the base. Corner steam in the cold air, city glare on my face. I grew up with the fridge half full and the calendar packed. Mama counting every coin, still believing we would crack. But we did not, we adapted, learned to stand up and that I learned English for the paperwork, Spanish for the heart. Same hunger, different sentences, same dream from the start. They told me choose a side, I chose respect in the route. 1 foot in the struggle, 1 foot getting out. Bus stop at dawn, shoes wet, jacket thin like a page. I was writing my escape with a pencil full of rage. Not rage at the person some rage at the ceiling too low, so I raised it with my work. Let the progress speak slow. Friends switch accents for approval, then they lost who they were. I kept my voice the same, just made it clear, I made it sure. If you smiled in my face, then you talk. When I turn, I do not chase that noise, I let the lesson get learned. Night market lights flicker, cash register clicking like drums. I remember counting singles, now the stack look like crumbs to the ones with greedy eyes, but I know what they cost. Every hour, every shift, every time I took a loss.
No soy perfecto, but my words they fear me. I do not write my name, I do not beg for a seat, I build a table for the game. If you want what I got, build your own, do not copy the frame.
Two tongues in my mouth, saying truth, no shame.
Split mind, one mission. I catch the pain into a plan.
Run it back, new swing, but the hook still understand.
No panic when they get loud, I stay quiet, I expand.
I turn pressure into progress, that is who I am.
Twice, let it bounce, let the low end talk clean.
Same line, small shift, keep the picture on the screen.
Do not crash for a moment,
I do not fall for a trend.
split mind,
One mission,
I catch the pain into a plan.
They want me stuck in a loop, same bill, same fear, same street. But I studied every mistake, turn the bruise into a beat. If a deal feel funny, I walk, I do not plead, I do not eat from a plate that is poison. I learned to choose my seat and becoming a hug, dressed up like you care. So I keep my plans private, keep my moves in the air, not floating, just quiet like a thought you cannot catch. If you really with me, you show it without a speech or a badge. I send love, give me hindi, send inferior when I can, but I will not fund bad habits, I will not weaken my hand. Boundaries make me peaceful, not bitter, not cold. I just learn what stays healthy, what breaks, what gets old. I remember late notices, red letters, tight nights. Now I read contracts, palm still the same, sharp sight. Two cultures on my shoulders, I carry both with pride, but I do not let the outside steer my inside.
they tried to label my story, put it in a small box. I broke it open with work, let the results do the knocks. If you want a loud crash, go look for a different song. I am building something stable and I am building it long. I do not need to prove, cause I need to prove consistent. Silence is my shield when the whole world feel insistent.
Just split mind, one mission. I catch the pain into a plan.
Run it back, last swing, but the hook still understand.
No panic when they get loud, I stay quiet, I expand.
I turn pressure into progress, that is who I am.
Twice, let it bounce, let the low end talk clean.
Same line, last shift, keep the picture on the screen.
I do not crash for a moment,
I do not fall for a trend.
split mind, one mission. I catch the pain into a plan.
I catch the pain into a plan.
Split mind.
Los idiomas. One backbone.
I kept it honest, stripped it tight.
From the bus stop to the skyline, I still pray before the night.
Porch fan clicking slow. Porch fan clicking slow. Porch fan clicking too slow. Porch fan clicking. Porch fan clicking slow. Humid night sitting heavy on the wood. I learned restraint before I learned how to look good. Red clay on the boots, old rose, new outlook. Understood. I was raised with the paycheck late, and the patience had to stretch. Daddy hands rough from work, still he kept the family set. Mama prayed over cold plates, taught me gratitude, not debt. So I do not waste time on fake love, wrapped in respect. I seen pride turn toxic, watched it spread through a small town. Talk big at the cookout, then they disappear when you drown. So I built my discipline hard like a fence line in the wind. Kept my temper on the leash, kept my focus locked in. I remember gravel in my soles, holes in my jacket seams. Now the suit look clean, but I still think in survival schemes. Not schemes to harm, just plans to keep the roof from falling. When the world start testing, I do not panic, I start calling. My own shots, my own limits, my own standards, my own lane. I do not need to shout to make a point, I speak plain. Storm clouds in the distance, thunder rolling like a drum. I learned you cannot run from whether you become what you become. I do not dodge hard news, I look them right in the eye. I do not sell all my values just to make the numbers high. If you love me steady, not the shine that passed by. I've been through the dirt, came back, focus, still fly.
Home taught me backbone, I carry it wherever I go.
Run it back, new pressure.
Still my standard, stay in control.
No tears, no retention.
No tears for retention, no acting out for a show.
I keep my head clear,
and I keep my pace slow.
yeah. Play it twice, let it thump, let the kick talk strong. Same hook, small turn, but the message still long.
I do not fold when it get heavy, I just tighten my hold. Home taught me backbone, I carry it wherever I go.
I remember empty cabinets like Bill do, water cold. I remember mama quiet, trying not to let it show. Now the fridge stay full, but my mind still move on old cold. Because comfort make you sloppy in the world of the overload. They say you change when you stop being easy to reach, when you stop saying yes to every favor and speech. But I learned the boundary is love to keep the heart from a leak. So I help who really try, I do not carry the weak. Not insulting, just truth. I will guide you, not drag you. I will share what I learned, but I will not let it trap you. I seen cousins get bitter, counting my steps like a chart. So I step back, not angry, just careful with my heart. Dirt road, a bright light, same mind, better tools. I do not preach, I demonstrate, then I live by the rules. When the night get loud, I breathe, let the impulse die. Restraint is power, and I learned it in the sky. I sat with my own thoughts, had to clean out the static. Had to own my own mistakes, quit blaming, quit dramatic. I asked for a calm mind, not a life without rain. Got grit and steady vision, learn to manage the strain. They want a loud villain, want a storm for the scene. I ain't building something lasting, and I keep it clean.
Home taught me backbone, I carry it wherever I go.
Run it back, last pressure.
Still my standard, stay in control.
No tears for retention.
No tears for attention, no acting out for a show.
I keep my head clear,
and I keep my pace slow.
Play it twice, let it thump, let the kick talk strong.
Same hook, last turn,
But the message still long.
I do not fold when it get heavy, I just tighten my hold. Home taught me backbone, I carry it wherever I go.
Porch flame,
Porch light, the city light. I stay grounded, kept my soul. If you want my spot, earn yours. I do not trade control.
Sunset melting on the wall. From shadows sliding slow. I pray for clear direction. Not a life built just to show. Candle glow in the window. I cruise easy, let it flow. Raleigh, I came from small place, big faith and a steady heart. Abuela with the candle told me keep by close from the start. I seen dudes chase quick shine, and the shine tore them apart. So I keep my wins quiet, let the blessings do the art. Yeah, boulevard breeze at night, low bass rolling like a hymn. Car wash lights on wet paint, reflections deep and dim. But I do not feed the chaos, I do not let it win. I check my ego at the door, then I breathe, then I begin. They want you angry for the camera, want you reckless for a clip. But the jewel of a headline when the temper starts to slip. So I move, come respect, keep my focus on the grip. Not a weapon, just control like the wheel when I dip. Virgin card in my wallet, not a profit, is a vow that I will not turn my back on the people I love now. If a homie need a lesson, I would tell him no attack. But I will not carry choices that keep pulling them back. I thank God for the patience, thank God for the warning. Every sunrise is a chance to get it right in the morning. Prayed on it, stayed on it, waited till the timing clean. God gave me calm hands, hustle gave me sharper dream. If you think it is luck, look again, it is discipline. I keep faith in the front, keep the fear from getting in. Prayers in the baseline, I glide with the grateful grin. Run the back, new shimmer, still the peace, stay within. No hate in my movement, I do not need to pretend. I move smooth, heart steady, let the funk let me ascend. The progress, let it swing, let the low and feel warm. Same look, small twist, like the breeze before a storm. I do not crash for a moment, I do not chase for a win. Prayers in the baseline, I glide with the grateful. They love to test your patience when they see you doing better, so I keep humility close, keep my spirit light as feather. If you hate quiet, I am busy building weather. Seasons of stability, putting bricks together. I invest in me familiar, not just the narrow, but my time. Show the young ones boundaries, teach them discipline is prime. Do not flex on the broke, that is ugly, that is rhyme. Real strength is lifting others while you keep your own climb. Night cruise by the mirrors, rain beads on the paint. I remember nights of doubt, now I breathe without that faint. If you play me in the past, I release it, I let it go, but I do not reopen doors when the patterns still show. I choose peace over ego, choose truth over a show. Blessed road, steady hands, that is how I roll. City lights in the rear view, I stay grateful and aware. When the night get heavy, I do not reach for a sin. I reach for my breath, for my God, for the strength within. I forgive what I can, but I keep my life protected. That is wisdom in the pocket, that is love corrected. If you pray for my fall, I pray you find a new route. If you pray with me, we both gon' make it out. Prayers in the baseline, I glide with a grateful grin. Running back, last shimmer, still the peace, stay within. No hate in my movement, I do not need to pretend. I move smooth, heart steady, let the funk let me ascend. Oh, traverse, let it swing, let the low and feel warm. Same hook, last twist, like the breeze before a storm. I do not crash for a moment, I do not chase for a win. Prayers in the baseline, I glide with a grateful grin. Amen in the rear view, sunshine waiting at the bend. I move with faith and focus, let the good road never end.
River fog heavy, yard light, cutting lines through the mist. Trust get expensive at midnight, you feel it in the wrist. Warehouse door, thud far off. Kick drum echo like a fist.
Where I come from, loyalty is labor, not a slogan on a shirt. Folks will smile in your face, then go dig around the dirt. So I learned to watch the pattern, not the apology alerts. I keep my circle small, like the keychain in my pocket. No extra noise, no extra hands trying to pick it, trying to lock it. I seen the day one get funny when the numbers got bigger. Same dude wanted my plate, now he watching like a watcher. I do not argue in public, I do not trade peace for pride. I step back, let the distance tell you what I will not provide. Rain on the asphalt, neon smear, street looking like a mirror. I see my past in the shine, but my focus getting clearer. I remember cold stairwells, damp walls, thin heat. Now the room got space, but I still move on street, not street. Like violence, street like wisdom and restraint. How you keep your words solid, how you keep your soul untainted. If you only call for favors, you will hear less and less. I will help you build a ladder, but I will not wear your stress.
Trust costs more than money, that is the rule where I live. I do not need a loud salute, I need you real when you give. If you switch when they get hard, you do not get to relive. A second chance in my circle, I protect what I build.
Trust costs more than money, I do not spend it on the cheap. On the cheap, run it back, new pressure, I stay steady. I stay deep. No talk for the spotlight, I keep calm. I keep my sleep. I keep my sleep. I move careful through the noise, I do not slip. I do not leave. Play it twice, let it thump, let the low and make it clear. Same hook, small change, but the warning's still here. I do not chase a quick moment, I build seasons, I build steep.
Trust costs more than running, I do not spend it on a team.
I remember being broke, checking couch cushions for change. Now the bag stay secure, but my mindset did not change. Because comfort make you sloppy in the city, love a stain. They will test you with a rumor, with a favor, with a grin. So I keep my boundaries sharp, like the cold wind on my skin. Not threats, just standards, I am strict about my peace. If your energy unstable, you get less of me. Each week I read silence like a language, I read timing like a map. If you move with hidden motives, I will step out of the trap. Not a trap, like a cellar trap, like cycles and bad habits. I refuse to pass that poison down, I am done with the antics. Yard light through the fence, shadow bars on the ground. I keep my head on my shoulders, not to talk in the crowd. If you want what I got, build your own, do not envy. I got
I cannot live empty. I learned the hard way, closeness do not equal loyal. Some folks love the benefits, but they hate to see you spoil. Your own limits, your own peace, your own future getting better. So I move with intention, keep my life stitched together. I do not need to be cruel, I just keep it consistent. Real ones feel the difference, fake ones call it distant. Trust costs more than money, I do not spend it on the cheap. On the cheap, run it back, last pressure, I stay steady, I stay deep. No talk for the spotlight, I keep calm, I keep my sleep, I keep my sleep. I move careful through the noise, I do not slip, I do not leap. Play it twice, let it thump, let the low and make it clear. Same hook, last change, but the warning's still here. I do not chase a quick moment, I build seasons, I build steep.
Trust costs more than money, I do not spend it on the cheap.
River fog, yard light, I learned the price of what I keep. I guard my peace like treasure, and I guard it while I sleep.
Dust in the street light glow, boots tapping soft on the stone. Body holding my ribs, I carry it when I'm alone. With the low end,
Two worlds.
singing in one tone.
I was raised on respect, though unfamiliar over flex. On the table full of stories, every scar got context. They tried to sell me short, cause said take it, be reckless. But my head told me, mijo, proud without control is helpless. So I move fear me calm face, but my mind stay alert. I do not glorify the worst, I just speak what it hurt. Like it taught me timing, taught me patience, taught me eyes. How a grin can hide a plan, how a hug can be disguised. Then the bass hit on the strings like a heartbeat keeping time. I remember thin walls, hearing laughter through the drywall. Now the ride feels smoother, but I still hear that call. To protect what matters most, keep the name clean, keep it right. Not by being loud, by being solid every night. If you speak on my familiar, that is where the limit land. Not violence, just distance, you will never touch my hand. I give love with the zipper, it can close when it must. Because trust is earned slow, and it breaks fast and does. In my spirit, not the tag, not the pose. I keep my word like a promise, tight grip, never froze. If you come with that bait, you will watch the door it close. I do not move for attention, I move for what I chose.
Body hold, string and sub, I ride steady, head up high, run it back, new shimmer, still the honor never die. No show for the cameras, I let the work be my reply.
Requinto cry, blowing up.
You can feel it when I fly, otra vez, let it loop, let the chorus hold strong. Same hook, small twist, but the truth stay long. I do not chase destruction, I just keep my circle tight.
Body hold, string and sub, I ride steady, head up high. Two languages in my lungs, I breathe both when I speak. English for the contract, Spanish when the heart get deep. They want me to crash out, give them gossip, give them clips, but I turn pain into craft, and my craft into receipts. Not greed, just ability, so the kids do not inherit the same stress in the walls. I am breaking that, I swear in me, abuela said Dios te cuide, and I felt that like armor, so I walk with a calm mind, even when the world is harsher. If you wrong me, I release it, I do not carry the chain, but I do not reopen doors when the patterns stay the same. I read actions like a book, I read timing like a sign. If you move with hidden motive, you get cut from my line. Troca headlights in the fog, rain beads on the hood. Talalochi under the kick, sound heavy, sound good. Not a party for the worst, it is a story of a climb. From the dust to the daylight, I protect what is mine. I keep my pride disciplined, keep my faith in the frame, and my revenge is elevation, making sure they know the name.
Honor is a daily choice, not a moment in the smoke. It is telling the truth sober, it is keeping every oath. It is walking away from poison even when it looks sweet. It is putting food on the table, them repeating the beat. They want drama and collapse, I'll give patience and growth. Same roots, new direction, still I stand on the oath.
Body hold,
String and sub, I ride steady, head up high.
run it back,
Last shimmer, still the honor never die.
no show.
For the cameras, I let the work be my reply.
Requinto cry, blowing up.
You can feel it when I fly, otra vez, let it loop, let
I breathe slow. Corner quiet, eyes awake.
I do not chase a loud crown, I earn it with what I make.
Bus bridge, humming far off. I learned patience at that break.
Trenches taught me balance, never tipping for a grin. Pressure in the stairwell, cold concrete under skin. Had to grow a calm mind, had to learn to never flinch. Talk slick, you lose access, I am strict about the fence. Racks not my religion, but I know what bills can do. Seen love get thin and flimsy when the bag come into view. So I keep my circle solid, real ones only, no parade. Any smile with hidden angles get ignored like shade. Graffiti on the brick, say survive, I wrote my name beneath, not in paint. Indecisions in the way I move my feet, I walk in room shifts. Not because I bark or boast, because I kept my code intact when it mattered the most. Steady nights like cold steel, I stay sharp, I stay clean. I do not need a proof tough, I just do what I mean. Built from low ceilings, now my breath touch higher floors. Still I move like it is day one, I do not forget the chores. Respect is not a caption, it is how you close your doors. I keep the peace on purpose, but I'm ready for the war. I move heavy, move steady, no panic in the hush. Cold block, feel the pressure when my footsteps start to crush. Keep my lane locked tight, I do not drift, I do not rush. Talk low, but the message hit like thunder in the dust.
Run it back, let it loop, let the kick drum tell the truth. Same hook, slight twist, still a stick inside the booth.
I do not fold for a moment, I do not bend for a crowd. I do not need to act loud for the bass to speak it loud.
Look, I stand on what I built, every brick, every scar. Street crown, earned calm, I do not reach, I already are. They call it power struggles, I call it staying aligned. Some folks want your spot, but they never pay the grind. I learned the hard way, and be high behind the smile. So I keep my plans private, let the distance fix the file. Rain on the asphalt, neon smear, mirror of the past. I remember empty cupboards, that is why I move so fast in my thinking. Not in crashing out for thrills, I feed the fam, stack the bag, keep my focus on the bills. I do not hate nobody, I just guard my time and space. Boundaries make you peaceful, not bitter, not misplaced. If you cross my line once I step back, that is the fee. I forgive in my chest, but you will not get keys from me. Real ones see the discipline, fake ones call it code. I call it growing up, protecting what I hold. Power is quiet planning when the night try to provoke. It is turning down the poison even if it smell like smoke. It is saying no to chaos when the crowd wanna show. It is feeding who you love, then letting ego go. Crushing made me precise, now I move like a god. I keep my heart behind the reels and keep my pride inside.
I move heavy, move steady, no panic in the hush. Hold room, feel the pressure when my footsteps start to crush. Keep my mind locked tight, I do not drift, I do not rush. Talk low, but the message hit like thunder in the dust.
Run it back, let it spin, let the kick drum tell the truth. Same hook, new shine, still a stick inside the booth.
I do not fold for a moment, I do not bend for a crowd. I do not need to act loud for the bass to speak it loud.
I stand on what I built, still I pray for other days. Street crown, earn calm, I keep it clean and always.
From the stairwell to the skyline, I stay solid through the heat. Calm voice, heavy footsteps, you can hear it when I speak.
Freeway light streak on wet lanes, my thoughts bounce, never still. Two tongues, one backbone, I learned to switch and keep the wheel. Steam from the night, stand rising. City cold, but I stay chill. I grew up with a split map. Once I hustle, once I hope. Mama working double shifts, still she taught me how to cope. English for the paperwork, Spanish for the kitchen talk. Same heart, different cadence, still I had to make it walk. Bus stop before sunrise, jacket thin, shoes wet. Dreams big, pockets small, but I never lower deck. Friends chase, quick attention, turned they pride into a trap. I kept my head on straight, wrote my plan like a map. LA air full of noise, but I listen for the real. Murals on the wall look back like they asking how you feel. I do not tell my pain for pity, I turn it into a blade. Not to harm the cut, excuses make a better way get made. If you smile then talk later, cool, that just showed your lane. I do not clap back online, I let progress speak my name. No soy santo, but my words stay fearing me. I do not rent my pride, I forgive but is how I stay alive. 2 coaches on my shoulders, I carry both with steady stride. If you want what I built, build yours. Do not ask to ride. Puevo lento, pego fuerte, watch me glide through the doubt. Run it back, new flavor, same truth coming out my mouth. From the curb to the keys, I earned every route. No panic, no circus, I do not move for clout. Otra vez,
Let it bounce, let the low and talk clean.
otra vez.
Small shift, keep the picture on the screen. I turn pressure into progress, so keep my focus in my hand.
Puevo lento, pego fuerte, now they finally understand.
Play it back, let it loop like the tires in the rain.
Same hook, new angle, still a stick inside the brain.
They tried to box me in like my future was a narrow room, but I studied every setback, made it fuel, made it bloom. If a deal feels shady, I walk out calm, I do not assume. And becoming a hug, then it vanish when you zoom. So I keep my plans private, keep my phone low in the night. If you really with me, you show it when it is not bright. Not when cameras flashing, not when everyone can see, but when the bills stack up and you still check on me. I was inferior to the house, keep the table from the edge, but I will not form bad habits, I will not break my pledge. Boundaries make me peaceful, not bitter, not cold. I just learn what stays healthy, what cracks, what gets old. City tried to rush me, I refuse to lose my pace. Now I sign what I mean with a calm on my face.
They ask me pick a side, I pick respect. In the future, pick family over ego. Pick the craft over the rumor. 2 languages, 1 code. That is discipline in motion. If you want a loud crash, go look for a different notion. I am building something stable, brick by brick. No disguise, silence be my armor. When the age try to rise. Pego fuerte, watch me glide through the doubt. Run it back, last flavor, same truth coming out my mouth. From the curb to the keys, I earned every route. No panic, no circus, I do not move for clout.
Otra vez, let it bounce, let the low and talk clean.
Otra vez,
Last shift, keep the picture on the screen. I turn pain into progress, so keep my focus in my hand.
puevo lento, pego fuerte, now they finally understand.
Play it back, let it loop like the tires in the rain.
Last hook, new angle, still a stick inside the brain.